Ladies and gentlemen, everybody, welcome to the Krakens watch along reactions and chaos of NXT. Hope y'all had a fantastic Tuesday. It has been long, it has been wide open here at the Kraken compound. What in the we are currently updating the subscriber board. He's eating what looks like a chocolate chip ice cream cookie. Definitely what it is. Chocolate chip ice cream. Alright. Anyone know what 63004 minus 7,000 is? What? Second, what's the card? We got CM Punk will be there. Eddie Thorpe versus, I don't know. Hold on. Pull it up. 'Cause I honestly, right off, I have no idea. I forgot already. Like I said, it's been a long day. I know we got a contract signing between Ethan Page and Trick Williams. That I do know. I know we got JC Jane and Toluca. Rosemary and Wendy, Choo versus Lyra and Tatum. Miles and Tavian versus Javon Evans and Cedric. Ashanti the Adonis versus Wendy. Ashanti versus Eddie Thorpe. And then Dion versus Butch Jensen. We're going to try to get this board updated before NXT starts. I doubt we're going to be able to do that. Next week's Grand Slam. Yeah, I know. Trust me. Ray, how was your Tuesday, my friend? As you're always in here hanging out with us very early.
Then, now, forever. Together.
Okay.
Let the party begin!
They're back! We got the Street Profits!
Axiom and Frazier are in their wheelhouse.
Big match tonight, big fight team.
Who in the...
Okay, so they're going to start doing recaps like this and the entrance like
The
this.
Bloodline
Okay.
has destroyed the Street Profits and the NXT Tag Team
I did
Champions.
not see it.
Heritage Cup Championship right here, right now.
Opportunity knocks, Vic.
Round 5 tied at 1.
Whoa!
What the hell's Red Sinclair doing? That's Tavion Heights. The referee didn't see it, and Dempsey is going to steal it. I'm about to give Rich Holland one hell.
His personal...
Well, Chase, you asshole.
Chase University. Rich Holland continues to destroy Chase University.
He ran through all of it.
Rageful, remorseless.
That's gonna be
Rich
absolutely
Holland
destroyed
beat
him.
down, dude, like he did Andre chase. The time for talk is over. Julia has arrived.
Good night.
Boom, there's that knee. And the beautiful madness creates her
Oh, beautiful madness.
masterpiece on NXT.
You're not gonna come in here and take over my division.
You're scared, and you should be.
Last man standing.
Right here is where we lost power last week.
You got to incapacitate your opponent, not reach their feet by the count of 10.
It's gonna come down to who wants it most.
These guys are literally destroying themselves. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh my God! Wow!
The referee's at 7, but now Ethan Page is screaming at Pete Dunne. Referee is at 8. Trick trying to get to his feet. Page!
Oh, Trick won it by hard.
Trick Williams is the last man standing. Trick
Well,
Williams
Trick.
is headed to Chicago. Will the Ego Era get whooped in the Windy City?
Ain't gonna lie, these recaps ain't bad.
On the heels of last week, we start tonight with our general manager, Ava. Welcome to NXT.
Two of the biggest nights in NXT history are quickly approaching when NXT goes on the road to Chicago and St. Louis for our debut on the CW network. Now, in St. Louis on October 8th, a very special someone will be making her NXT return, Sexy Red.
Look at little sexy head.
And also in St. Louis, WWE superstar Randy Orton will compete in an NXT ring for the first time ever.
Okay.
But with all that said, now let's talk about Chicago. On October 1st, when NXT heads to Chicago, CM Punk, who is here tonight, will also be there. Yep. Wesley and Zach Wentz will battle it out in a street fight. Now, there will also be a very special edition of Ms. TV. Roxanne Perez will take on Julia for the NXT Women's Championship.
I
And
mean, I don't know if
finally,
they're going to be able to fit all that in
Ethan
2
Page
hours.
will defend his NXT title against Trick Williams. And that match is why I'm standing out here right now. So, gentlemen, if we could please come get this contract signed, starting with the challenger, Trick Williams.
Look, what are you more excited for? Trick or Sexy Red?
Well, that Trick.
Yeah, man. We gonna kick this party off.
Well, that Trick.
Here we go. Oh yeah, man. Take it real fast. Get a little.
Well, that Trick. Whoop that Trick era 2.0. I doubt it. I doubt it will happen though.
Hey, yo, check it, hey, yo, check it, hey, yo, check it. Let's get straight to business. Let's get straight to business. Don't let the shiny vest fool you. I'm in pain. I'm hurting. I went to war last week, but that don't change one very important thing, and I think everybody out here is going to agree. Pete Dunne is still a butch.
He absolutely hates it.
Hey, not for real, not for real, not for real. Me and Pete, we went to work last week. Ethan Page, he came out here, tried to hold a brother down, but somehow, some way, still, I am the last man standing.
Yep.
And in 2 weeks, October 1st, on the CW in Chicago, where history is always being made, we're gonna make some more history. Once I beat Ethan Page for that title, the people gonna be chanting something. They're gonna be chanting something. NXT, tell them what we gonna do.
Walk that trick. Walk that trick.
Whoa. Why did you guys stop? Go, no, keep going. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Hey, why aren't you doing the Trick Willie dance, huh? No, let's have fun. I'll be Booker T, and you guys do the chant. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Oh, yeah. Whoop that trick. That's Trick Willie.
We don't like it.
Jesus.
You don't like it? Okay, well, when I'm done talking to Trick, I'm gonna have to send you guys to the eye doctor because I'm dressed like $1 million. Now, Trick, listen, I will compliment you where compliments are due. You have every right to be a confident man. You are Trick Williams. But I'm not Pete Dunne, Trick. I'm
It's
all
crazy that is still
who just so happens to
they're
be
chanting
Trick
that
Williams'
at him. It's
kryptonite.
hilarious.
Oh, no. Yeah, right. How dare you say that? I have the receipts to back it up. The biggest receipt I have is this right here. The NXT Championship.
You know what, Paige? Since you stole their title from me, you've been running from me. And come October 1st, all that
Look,
running
they
is gonna
even
stop
gonna
when it's
stood
you
up.
and me,
There
face
you
to
go.
face.
You said, did you just say I stole this championship? You think I stole this? This right here, I stole this.
Don't get them all upset now, Trick.
Trick, I didn't steal nothing. I earned this. I won this. You want to know what I remember most the night that I won this? It was everyone's facial expressions when the referee counted 1, 2,
everyone
3.
was so
It
shocked.
was shock and surprise on everyone's face, including yours. Trick, I didn't steal nothing. And October 1st, you're gonna have a little bit of a different expression on your face. You're gonna have the look of disappointment because you think you've got Ethan Page figured out. You sure as hell don't. October 1st, I will beat you and put an end to this, finally. But you know what won't end? The era of ego. And we will still be saying, NX me.
What the
Good
hell,
promo,
though?
good
Is you
promo.
crazy? Ain't nobody with that NX me, what is that? We ain't feeling that. Only thing we know is when I see you in Chicago for that title, the NX me era is over. As the people gonna be chanting NX.
What? Page, the champion, attacking the
Ego.
challenger.
And there we go, through the table.
Move, dog. Money move.
I told you.
Very
You're not
smart,
even gonna
very
make
smart.
it to Chicago. Honestly, this place is falling apart with you as GM. Get your act together. But Booker, what Ava holds in her hand, no one signed the contract for the NXT Championship match 2 weeks from tonight. But Booker, we got to go back to last week in this moment because it was TNA wrestler Hammerstone who was paid by Tony D'Angelo, the Don himself, to take care of the North American champion, Oba Femi. As you can see, the Don's plan had a fall from grace.
Hey, man. Listen to me, when I give you an envelope full of cash to do a job, you take care of it.
Look, Oba Femi is a beast, all right? And you, of all people, should know that.
I do. That's why I paid you. Listen, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna go back to Ava, and you're gonna ask for a rematch. And this time, you're gonna take care of it.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that.
You're gonna say no to me? You know what happens to people when they say no to me?
Well, I mean, you are the Don, right? So why isn't it that you take out Oba yourself?
Okay, Big Mouth. Listen, I know I'm the Don, okay? But I paid
We're about
you.
to see a
But how
Hammerstone
about
versus
instead of
the
taking out
Don.
Oba, I take care of you.
Okay, we are gonna get Hammerstone versus the Don.
Family business.
Don't know where.
Don is used to.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, a team of Tatum, Paxley, and Lyra, Valkyria.
Well, as we try to get settled here,
I
on
think is what
NXT,
they called
after
themselves
everything
last
we've
week.
already witnessed, they're reunited, and it feels so good. Tag team action coming up. Valkyria and Paxley against Choo and Rosemary next.
Alright, so they're not giving us picture in picture to start it off. Oh, of course. Oh, is this the preview for Saturday night? It is. Okay. This is the old school entrance. Cody, Liv, Jay, Rhea, Drew, Punk. Okay. I like that. In December. You hear, Saturday? That's what I was just talking about. I didn't realize my audio got muted for it, but yeah. Yeah. Because at first I thought it was like a commercial, but it didn't look nothing like a commercial at first. Yeah. Yeah. I'm excited for it. I'm excited. I was talking about it on social media with the wrestling community, and they're just like, they done it 4 times. Why are we going to do it now? Dr. Terrell. I have never had a Chick-fil-A cookie before. I just had one. Looked pretty good.
Extraordinary.
USA is the new home of Friday Night SmackDown. It all goes down on Friday Night SmackDown on USA.
NXT is headed to Chicago, featuring The Miz and
I don't know if that's
CM
got
Punk on
Rosemary's
Tuesday,
name,
October
but we
1st,
got it.
as part of our highly anticipated broadcast
Here's your
television
polls,
debut
Will.
on the CW Network. Tickets are on sale now at
I forgot
Ticketmaster.
the chicken sandwich too.
Anyways, like I said, it would have been nice to have one contract signing go my way, and I bet that if I had my surprise out there first, this wouldn't have happened. But you know what? It wouldn't. It's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Show's gonna work out. Everyone's gonna love the surprise.
What surprise?
Oh, hi. Sorry.
What surprise
So,
is
you know
this?
that Chicago show, that car filling up a little quickly, so I just came to shoot my shot. About St. Louis, on the 8th.
You know what?
Come on now.
Let me think about it, and I will get back to you.
I'm gonna shoot my
She didn't say
shot.
no. That's not enough.
Right.
She didn't say no.
I didn't say no.
Say no. We'll take that. Come on now.
Please
Trainer's room.
do.
Okay.
Yes.
Trainer's room.
President Von Evans.
Oh, well, Rosemary and them come out. I am gonna go fix this plain chicken sandwich.
And your opponents, the team of Wendy, Choo, and Rosemary.
You know, Book, I've asked you over the last several weeks, why Wendy, Choo, why Rosemary, why this demonic duo of sorts, but it appears that this duo has come together to do one thing, and that's wreak havoc, right?
Yeah, I think Wendy, Choo, and Rosemary want to see it all burn down, man. Two twins of evil, twins of destruction. And guess what, Vic? This is the Wendy Choo that can upend this whole thing in this division. I love it, man.
Well, Wendy Choo, of course, has clutched out Tatum Paxley. Paxley has returned the favor. It was Lyra Valkyria who returned last week to help to save. Paxley is, again, just a weird stare down between these two. There's just a weird energy whenever Rosemary and Wendy Choo are around.
I tell you, Lyra Valkyria coming back is perfect timing for Tatum Paxley. I must say, oh yes, here we go.
Looking out crazy or the other, and it has been a busy night here already on NXT. I still can't believe how we started the night. Our NXT Championship contract still has been signed. CM Punk is on his way here from Raw last night, which of course was in Portland, and I just can't help but feel bad for our general manager, Ava.
You know, it's a good thing for Ethan Page. You know what? Even after what Ethan Page said, I'm still a fan. I'm still a fan of this kid.
I wasn't going to bring it up. We took a couple pot shots.
No, I got thick skin, Vic, unlike you.
Well, it's good. Now, that was a cheap shot. It was good to see Lyra and Tatum together again. True friendship, Booker.
Leg takedown, nice.
Anything. And
Take a double elbow.
This is that time.
One.
This is that time to see who really is your friend. So I give big props to Lyra Valkyria stepping back into the fold. You got to love that.
You think about the impact that Lyra has made on Raw. How can the superstars in the locker room look up to Lyra like Tatum Paxley?
You know, I'm not often to this looking up to thing. That's just not my thing. But I must say, Lyra Valkyria, since she stepped into NXT, all the way to the main roster. Here we go. She has stepped up and done a hell of a job.
Well, tag was
Oh,
made.
yeah,
Wendy
Ava
Choo
on top.
has now made her way into the ring for the first time. And
It's
again, as
the
we talked
booking.
about moments ago, it's Choo, it's Rosemary who just wants to cause chaos. It doesn't matter if it's here in NXT, another near fall, or it's in TNA. Choo from behind, kick out. And wait a minute, Paxley. A little bit of a body scissors. If she can reach up, she might be able to clutch out one more time.
Here
Wendy.
we go.
Pin cycle, one.
Here we go.
Oh, what a kick out.
The thing is, no pun, but do not sleep on Wendy Choo. She's dangerous. She's very dangerous.
There was a pun in there, Booker. I know exactly what you were doing. You don't try to be funny with me. I saw exactly right through what you were trying to say. As another tag was made, Lyra Valkyria back into the matchup. And Valkyria now, maybe look at that Northern Light suplex. Nice block, and it just ripped down by Choo, who made the tag.
This is the Wendy Choo that, just like I say, has turned it on, turned into something different. And that what I'm talking. Wait a minute.
Paxley, much like last week, Valkyria saved Paxley. Paxley saves Valkyria, and they're able to turn things around on the dinner. What?
I like that. Right place. Right place at the right time. I love the teamwork.
Able to turn around on the demonic duo, and now looking to get in tandem.
Double up.
One more time. Can they continue to roll? Paxley Valkyria in control.
All right, bro. We're back. Just working on getting a few things posted. The chat, I'll be right back yet again. Yes, we'll back in Saturday, December 14th. You will be streaming Saturday. Yeah, we'll be. Anytime the Saturday night main event, we will most definitely be streaming it. I really wasn't expecting they to announce it so soon. I know me and Greta had both seen it was going to happen, but I didn't know when it was going to actually go live. Right, my question is, are we getting too many shows now with WWE? Like, I said, a lot of people were talking about how they're going to end up with just having too many. We know, of course, we all know AEW's got what, Dynamite, Collision, and Rampage. And I think they're getting another show now. Because of the new Warner Brother deal.
How cool is this?
The new era of NXT kicks off live from Chicago with special guest superstar CM Punk.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Be there
It's gonna be interesting.
as a new chapter begins for NXT CW Premiere. Check your local listings.
Restaurant bread,
Hot
stale
dang.
policy.
I think it's gonna affect a lot of people watching NXT. Like, if I remember correctly, the NXT is not everywhere, right? The 19th, 15th, you have Raw, AEW, NXT, football, SmackDown, Saturday. Yeah, it's gonna be one of them wide open weeks.
It's been all Rosemary and Wendy Choo for the last several minutes.
Rosemary fits great in NXT. She does.
To get back in this matchup as Tatum Paxley trying her best.
She really does. I agree.
Stay one step ahead. Paxley creating some separation. Middle of the ring, trying to reach out to make the tag. Got caught. German suplex got folded inside out, and Rosemary back up and in control.
Beautiful tag team work by Choo and Rosemary. Check it out.
Okay. Nice tag team.
Wasn't a great week for Rosemary and Choo as Rosemary into the cover and a kick out.
looking a little better right now, Vic. Putting a lot of pressure on Tatum Paxley right now.
Hold on, miss. Foul.
Nice step up in
Good
severity.
step up.
But the
Good step
momentum
up.
rocked Rosemary all the way to her corner. Paxley desperately close. But not close enough. And now Choo maybe looking for that clutch one more time. Hands just able to break the hold of Paxley, who rolls through. Reaches out.
There we go. There's the tag. Cross body. Clothesline. Forearm. Step up. Spinning back kick. Face kick. Punches midsection. Oh! 1, 2. Look like something out of the playbook of RVD.
Look at Valkyria wise. Right back on top of Wendy. Choo trying to keep the pressure, and Choo was able to create a little separation in her own right. But back in comes Paxley. Paxley with one kick. Now looking for a backbreaker. Excellently executed.
That's a drop kick. Leg drop. 1, 2.
Rosemary.
Great save.
Barely saved it.
Right there.
Rosemary now could change the complexion of this matchup as she has taken
Him handed it hard.
for a moment out of the equation.
That was even worse.
Paxley's by herself, and I don't know if Tatum realizes
I don't know.
that she no longer has a partner for the moment, and she is in the wrong part of town.
Maybe CM Punk.
Yes, indeed, but right now, Paxley's holding her own, going up top. Oh, got caught.
That looked like it was right in the throat of Tatum.
Right in the medulla. Right in the medulla, Vic.
You don't know that.
The medulla.
Now he's making up words. It's Choo.
Oh, medulla.
Could be looking for a big suplex. Paxley.
Oh, what a headbutt. And
Just
another
the
tag.
The tag was made. Rosemary is legal. Great job by the official. As Choo back up. Looking
Belly to belly follow. Oh.
Overhead style. But remember, it's Rosemary who is the legal superstar with the spear.
Damn, what a spear. 1, 2. Barely got the leg up.
Referee did a hell of a job right there catching that.
Hey, this isn't the NFL. Nice job by our officials here tonight.
He said this ain't the NFL. He must be a Chiefs
You can
fan.
hear the emotion coming out of Choo, coming out of Rosemary. There's Valkyria. Risen from the ashes, big kick.
There we go. Wow. That's a hell of a move. I don't know what it's called, but it's effective. Leg drop. 1, 2, 3.
The nightmares continue for Choo and Rosemary.
Here are your winners, the team of Tatum Paxley and Lyra Valkyria.
After everything she's been through, and that means Tatum Paxley, how good it must feel to have a friend by your side.
It was a good win. I'm not gonna lie.
Excuse me, Ava, Trick. Obviously not the way you wanted NXT to start tonight.
No, it's not. And look, I don't know why Ethan Page did that, but that contract is getting signed tonight. Excuse me.
Oh, best believe I'm signing that contract tonight. And once I see Paige face to face, ain't nothing, no one, nan, nada gonna hold me back.
Nada, nair, nada.
Well, determined Trick Williams, but there is a man who had his own form of a contract, and now he's trying to take matters into his own hands. The Don, Tony D'Angelo, will go one-on-one with TNA wrestler Hammerstone. It's going down live next.
Okay, I'm glad to see Hammerstone for 2 weeks now.
It's the start of the weekend, and that means
Bengals fans mostly. Yeah. Yeah, I meant to say he wasn't a Chiefs fan, but yeah.
allies against the common enemy. I'm not just the original tribal chief. I am the only tribal chief.
Friday Night SmackDown. Friday, 8/7 Central. Only on USA.
Oh yeah, I watch all types of like sports shows throughout the week. It was a big conversation. Was that PI? Was it not PI? Who knows? Telling you what, NXT would be so much longer if they would cut the commercial time in half. Like, I understand, but they got a lot tonight.
Tavion.
Yes, sir.
So glad to finally have you back here.
Glad to be back.
Yeah. You went to Japan and you made a name for yourself, but more importantly, you went and made me proud.
Charlie, the experience I gained in Japan, dope, man. And I'm telling you right now, I got light bulbs going off. Light bulbs.
Well, that's what Japan's gonna go and do to a man.
Yes, sir.
But now that you're back, Tavion, I need you and Miles to take this tag division by storm.
Say less.
Right? The Heritage Cup is back where it belongs, and I think the NQCC
What
could
he's
do with
trying
a...
to say is me and Miles missed you so much, and I can't speak for him.
Gosh.
He gets all grumpy.
Ren, look. You've been wonderful. Really, you have. You've been a valuable asset to the group.
I am?
Helped us win back the Heritage Cup, after all.
I saw that.
But if you're gonna be a part of the NQCC...
Which I am.
I need you to do something for yourself. I need you to make a name for yourself. Like Tavion has, like Miles, like myself.
I hear you loud and clear. You are fired up, and so am I. Let's freaking go!
Gosh.
The NQCC back to full strength, but
I'm going on to the Women's North American. This has potential right here to be a huge match if Tony can go the distance.
The following contest is scheduled
Hammerstone's gonna give him a run for his money though.
accompanied by the D'Angelo family. He is the Don of NXT,
Tony D'Angelo.
Tony D'Angelo's the Don. He's a man of business. He asked his opponent tonight to take care of business. Paid him a little bit extra if you go back to last week. The job didn't get done. Tony D'Angelo tonight is fighting with a lot of purpose, I would say.
Yeah, I would think so. You pay a man to do a job, you want him to do that job and do that job well. And that didn't happen, Vic.
and his opponent, Hammerstone.
And to that point, Booker, can you blame Hammerstone for not wanting to face the North American champion Obafemi again?
Look, man, Obafemi is a generational talent, man. And I tell you, he's taking NXT.
I ain't gonna lie.
No
Tony don't look
bread,
happy about this.
no water, just eat. Oh, yes.
And I think when you look up in the record books as well, Obafemi is closing in on becoming the longest reigning North American
Bad,
champion.
man. He's a bad, bad dude.
Of
That's
all
all
time.
you got to say, Vic.
Again, it was Tony D'Angelo.
Walk
who
up, dead
demanded
center the ring. It's
Hammerstone
the,
go ask
the
Eva
filling out
for
process. There we
a
go.
match.
Right hand from the
Agree
Don.
with Hammerstone, but I mean, should the
Oh,
Don
cross. Oh, good
for his
lord.
own match if he wants someone to take care of business?
You know,
go do it yourself.
Look here, the Don is in the middle of that square circle right now. And sometimes
Focus, Tony.
you got to do it yourself. I respect that. I respect that, Vic.
Family on the outside, Stacks, Luca Crucifino, Rizzo. You saw Don looking over at them for a moment as they're shouting words of encouragement. Of course, the family always travels together, loyal as they come.
Question is, should the Don get a portion of that money back?
I'll let you handle that. You're the businessman. I mean, you're the one,
No, I don't think you should.
radio shows. I come to you for advice.
You're right. Well, I think you should. Whoa.
Speaking of Obafemi, as we mentioned the champion moments ago, keeping a close eye on this matchup. And look, Tony D'Angelo's he's not used to not getting his way. He's used to people doing what he asks and getting the job
belly
done.
to belly,
Now
good,
he just
nice.
plants with a belly to belly, follows it up
Nice.
with another one on Hammerstone, and the
With
Don
ease.
is rocking with a spine buster.
man is. We know the Dunn don't mind going out there and mixing it up, throwing
Oh yeah,
hands,
Madonna.
but
It's definitely sweet.
Hammerstone a whole lot of money to go out there and do a job, and he didn't do it. But should he take it this far? Should he take this route? I don't know. Oh, baby, that beast.
He may be rethinking a few things right now. And now
Close
Hammerstone
line.
turning things
Back
around in this
elbow.
matchup, and he's got to have an eye out for the rest of the family, even though Riz, Luca, and Stacks have got an eye on Tony D'Angelo, as we've seen them try
Shoulder
to shout
tackle.
words of encouragement already.
Chops.
Look at Hammerstone.
Right
Hammering
hands.
down on the dime.
I mean,
Beat
my
down
gosh.
Tony D'Angelo.
Exactly what I'm talking about right here. Hammerstone told the Dunn, look, man, you know
To the belly, to belly. Good night.
why take it out on me? Maybe that was the wrong choice, Vic.
And big overhead belly to belly.
Rethinking it right now, Vic. I think the Dunn is rethinking.
I think you're right, rolling to the outside.
What?
He's broken.
He's broken.
Said he's broken.
No. This is exactly what I just said. I mean, Oberfemi is a tough hill to climb. You can't blame Hammerstone for not making that climb, Vic.
Well, wait a minute.
Ain't no way Tony's gonna walk out.
The family.
What?
The referee just got up to 10. Hold on a second.
As a result of a countdown, the winner of the match is Hammerstone.
The Don just, you said he was regrouping. The Don just
Wait, I
walked
just
out. The
watched.
family just as confused as us. Look at the look on Riz's face.
I said rethinking, Vic, rethinking.
Well, that certainly is one way to think, walking out. I mean, what, in your opinion, is going on with Tony D'Angelo right now? I mean, what's going through his mind?
Tony D'Angelo is doing a lot of soul searching right now, Vic. I can't tell you what it is. I can't tell you.
That's fair enough. You
That's
know, there's a
crazy.
lot to be thinking about if you are Tony D'Angelo.
All right.
There's also a lot going on here at NXT. We've talked about CM Punk, who's on his...
Sorry for interrupting, but I have something that I need to show everyone.
Zachary Wentz, TNA wrestler.
Yeah, the security at, man. What the hell?
Last week, Trey and I were supposed to challenge for the NXT Tag Team titles, and this is why we didn't. Evan in the truck, please roll the footage that I sent to you.
Oh, okay, here we go. Damn it, God. Oh, good lord. What's attacked him? Oh! Oh!
Now, I don't know how long Trey's gonna be out for, but what I know is this. Wes, you are an absolute piece of garbage!
Oh, you know if he wants to beat us yet.
You went to Trey's hometown and... Bro, how many rides did we take in that car together? Can you not handle the fact that Trey and I moved on without you? Or maybe Mr. Big Solo Star is still bitter that I got my hand raised at No Mercy.
Yeah.
You deserve everything that's going to happen to you in Chicago. You thought losing to me at No Mercy was embarrassing? Well, on October 1st, the pain that I'm going to put you through in our street fight is going to be 10 times worse.
What's crazy is Wentz may end up back on NXT.
In Chicago.
In Chicago, October the 1st on our CW launch. It's the end of MSK.
That's crazy.
The trio of the Rascals no longer ride together. It's the end of Lee and Wentz, and it's going to end in a street fight.
What got into Ethan? I don't know why he put Trick through that table, but this contract is not signed, so having a pretty rough night.
Well, since I am a WWE fan, I see how these contract signings go.
Tyrese.
Fighting, go
contract signed, why don't you give me the contract and I'll get it done?
You think you can get it done? Your first day on the job. For sure. No.
Stevie, what do you mean no? See, you don't know basketball. This is two-time NBA All-Star from the Indiana Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton. He's also a gold medalist. You know what, Tyrese, you got this. Now give me some, playa. Who are you? Robert Stone. Robert's the guy who picked you up at the airport.
Anyways.
He said the guy that picked him up
Right,
at the
like I
airport.
said, if you just give me the contract, I'll get it out there and get it done.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I got you.
You told me you guys were best friends. He's not friends with anyone.
Just anything Robert Stone says.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Ashanti, the Adonis.
We're going to see Tyrese Halliburton
I
from
don't
the
know what
Indiana
this is.
Pacers take care of business, so to speak,
They have
later tonight.
Don't rain on the parade of Ashanti the Adonis. That music.
He oozes
It's like
confidence.
the Debonair Lounge, man.
Gosh. Slow down, Booker.
The ladies.
my thing is, what have they done to Ashanti the Adonis? What have they done to this? Would love to see for the Miz to sign that contract. Yeah, Ego versus Miz. That would be interesting. Michael, what do you think about Saturday night main event coming back? I think Saturday night main event is a very good idea. I'm just hoping it's done correctly. I'm hoping we don't see no issues. And it's also going to be in New York. It's in Long Island. It's a good spot. Tell you what, October 1st looks good for NXT. CM Punk Street Fight NXT Championship, Men's NXT Championship. Tell you what, people were talking bad about the numbers at Monday Night Raw last night. There was 10,000 people there. They're saying that was horrible. Would love to see, it doesn't move the needle much. The nostalgia is no longer there. Would love to see, be surprised though. I can't wait. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for surprises. Just stuff we would not normally see happen. Okay, okay, yeah, I bet that was nice.
Confrontations with Lola Vice in the locker room. JC Jane, you'll be facing her one-on-one tonight.
Confrontations? No, I don't think so. All we do is speak the truth. And you can either handle it like a mature woman, or you can go cry about it like the rest of the women in that locker room. Lola Vice? Great fighter. But in that teeny tiny little brain of hers, she thinks she's a way bigger star than she actually is. And tonight, I'm gonna prove it.
Well, you've also been targeted by Jada Parker.
Oh, okay. You mean the next it girl of NXT? Please. We left her laying flat 2 weeks ago.
Heard she was looking for us. She acts all tough, but honey, if you wanted to find us, you would have. This women's division is slowly becoming the Fatal Influence division. Not Lola's, not Jada's, and certainly not their little cheerleader, Kalani Jordan, who, by the way, has been ducking us.
Well, I don't think she was actually...
Sally? That's enough. Let's go, girls.
Bigger star in my mind. After I break her jaw, she won't be able to talk anymore.
Fatal Influence has a problem with everyone. You, Jada Parker.
Yeah, but Jada said she didn't need my help, right? And I don't want hers either.
She did say that.
Yeah, we know.
Lola, I know you do not have my name in your mouth again. But all right. Oh, Fatal Influence just left the set. Bet. Espérate. Where do you think you're going? Fatal Influence is mine tonight. Yeah, you may not want my help, but I definitely don't want yours either. You can do whatever you want with him, lo que a ti te dé la gana, after I'm finished.
Lola Vice, JC
Okay.
Jane, still to come tonight.
Oh, this is Eddie Thorpe.
Making his way to the ring, Eddie Thorpe!
From the DJ booth to the ring, Eddie Thorpe looking to prove a point tonight against Ashanti, the Adonis. I gotta go back to something.
Oh, I forgot Ashanti was even in the ring.
To break the what is the Debonair's Lounge?
Debonair, man.
What is that?
The fact that you don't know. Members only, dog. Members only.
Well, let me know then. Can you tell me Ashanti's part of this lounge?
If you don't know, that means you don't
Oh,
need
good lord,
to
okay.
know. Oh, yeah.
Ashanti ain't even waiting. Here we go.
Right out the gate, quick. I love it.
Referee Chip Danning.
Talking about. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm not talking to you. I was talking about Chip Danning, who's trying to get Thorpe back up to ring the bell. Finally, this one official and right in again goes Adonis and Thorpe
Oh, my Lord.
able to catch him. I mean, do you disagree with this? Eddie Thorpe has been the same Eddie since he arrived. He's caused zero issues. In fact, he's settled them. People
What a
try to
chop,
see
my
through him
God.
rather than accepting him for who he is.
You say Eddie Thorpe?
I'm saying that Adonis is going to mess around and find out.
You say Eddie Thorpe hasn't evolved since he's been here?
His signature will be Amazon West or Oba.
He has been.
Okay.
I'm assuming you don't agree.
You don't
So
think
here,
Cliff
I'll ask
Williams
you
is
this.
gonna sign
Why
it?
is Eddie such an easy target then? He's multi-talented.
No, the thing is, Eddie Thorpe is that guy that's just so unassuming, Vic. He's not a guy.
Oh, you think they're trying to change
like that until the bell rings, and that's what I
the
like
plan
about
on
Eddie
who they
Thorpe. I'm
have
glad to see Eddie back
going for
because
that
he's a
title?
fighter. I love everything about Eddie Thorpe. How about that?
Well, that's finally nice that you said something nice about someone else but Ashanti. But let's go back to how this matchup began, how this match started. Because as Thorpe was making his way into the ring, bam! Out the gate, to quote you, Book, came Ashanti the Adonis, and now it's Thorpe trying to battle back. And
You know what that is? That's a man, no plan, no jiving, just business. I like the aggression in Ashanti of the Adonis.
Also, before the break, it appears the Pacers All-Star Guard Olympic gold medalist Tyrese Halliburton going to handle our NXT Championship contract signing tonight. But as we focus on this matchup,
That's a right hand.
Thorpe, maybe Ashanti should be more like Eddie Thorpe then, humble and polite.
Come on, man. Nice guys finish last.
You just said you liked Eddie Thorpe.
I like Eddie Thorpe, but like I said, I like Eddie
He
Thorpe.
got put through a table.
Eddie Thorpe needs to know exactly
Ego hit him with an ego to the edge. That's about
It's
it.
about checks. It's about championship. It's about champagne wishes and candy.
Tony D'Angelo walked out of his match.
Here, and I mean, it's not
He
even
was
9
fighting
o'clock yet.
Hammerstone.
Well, maybe at one point Ashanti should realize maybe he isn't an Adonis. Maybe he should put more work in somewhere else because we've seen his eyes wandering in the locker room. We've seen his eyes wandering in ringside.
Strike out a couple of times don't make you a home run hitter. What are you talking about?
Well, it's Eddie Thorpe looking for the home run right now. And after what you just said a few moments ago, you must not like Eddie Thorpe that much.
I just say I like Eddie Thorpe. I mean, he's the king of the But he's in there with a mane right now, Vic. I love it.
These two laying it on the line here tonight. And look, they just don't like each other. You said it to me before, on camera, off camera. Sometimes in the locker room, you just don't get along with people. And
they don't like each other at all.
It's about mano a mano. It's about I want your spot. It's about moving up the ladder. And you cannot.
There you go, drop kick. Nice.
Just like a Shanti right there. Beautiful drop kick.
That air drop kick from a
Where is he going now?
One more time.
Coming down from the heavens.
And it was Ashanti who said that Eddie Thorpe has a one-track mind. It was Thorpe who argued that point. You saw in the crowd for a moment the lucky woman here tonight that got the rose from the fashionista who just blew her another kiss. But he might just have kissed his chances.
Wow, he ate all that.
Goodbye because he got caught.
There it is. Planted him. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Eddie Thorpe.
So go ahead.
I like Eddie Thorpe. I like Eddie Thorpe.
I knew exactly what you were
He's a hell of a talent.
He said, go ahead and switch back on him.
Put the rockin' on it.
Big victory tonight for Eddie Thorpe.
Eddie Thorpe will not be getting the rocket and push in any moment. Oh boy.
CM Punk has arrived. CM Punk is here with a live microphone. Next on NXT, Punk's here.
I think Booker T's okay with Punk being there. In all honesty, it's I don't know if he's got a surprise for us. Just I'm hoping it's something good though. I don't know if he's going to be introducing someone back. Don't know if he's going to be announcing that he's going to go for the title. I don't know what. Spot, maybe a good spot. I'm very just. I don't know. I don't want to see Punk really compete much on NXT just because I don't think he has to. But I can understand it helping younger talent. which we know he's gonna be at the first episode on the CW. So it's gonna be a interesting segment.
WWE Saturday Night's main event on NBC on Saturday, December 14th, to emanate live from the Nassau Veteran Memorial Coliseum on Long Island, New York. The site of the first ever Saturday Night's main event. Pre-sale
Yeah, that's probably what it
Thursday,
is.
September 19th at 10 a.m. Eastern. Use password main event and on sale this Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern via Ticketmaster. Visit WWE.com/events for more information.
I don't know, he said he's got an announcement, so.
Ridge Holland, you've given Chase U the biggest wake-up call we've ever had. We welcomed you in with open arms. We wanted to be the people that said that they got Ridge Holland wrong, that they didn't know you like we knew you because they didn't have the chance to. We wanted to be able to say, I told you so. Not the other way around. But seeing how you broke Mr. Chase, how you hurt Duke, I don't know who that person is. And Ridge, you broke my heart.
I hate that I was right, and that Duke was right, and Chase is hurt, and that you think you can treat Thea like this? Yeah, we welcomed you in with open arms. We gave you a chance. But all you did was show the world who you really are. You're weak, Ridge. And next week, I'm gonna make things right. For Duke, for Mr. Chase, for you, Thea. To finally get you out of our lives, once and for all.
Oh, well. Sorry, Riley, I don't see that happening. I don't think Booker T is like Caesar.
The internet about to blow up.
Dude, they got a spinner title for CM Punk guy. That's crazy. Someone in the crowd really did their fact
I'm in a
checking.
little bit of a different mood than I was last night. Did you guys see Monday Night Raw? All right, I wanted to get the business out of the way on Monday Night Raw because I knew I was coming here and I didn't want to be in a bad mood. I wanted to have some fun. You guys want to have some fun?
Oh yeah, we enjoy the fun.
I watch NXT on the USA Network and I see all you beautiful people. But I've never been in the ring, in this building, surrounded by the NXT fanatics, so This is pretty cool. Now, a few of you I recognize. You're here almost every week, and when I was rehabbing my tricep, I would try to sneak and watch the shows, and I would hide over here, and some of you would call me out. That's okay. You did. I saw you see me. I can't, it's not a chant, it doesn't work. But I appreciate y'all, but sometimes it's hard to hide and watch the show, and I do enjoy watching the show. I appreciate the blood, sweat, and tears of every man and woman that comes out here, because they're on national television at an early stage, and I enjoy watching the development of the men and women to become superstars of the future. Now, selfishly, there's a little bit of scouting going on, you know, because I know one day they're rubbing elbows with CM Punk, the next day they're throwing elbows at CM Punk. So,
got a good point.
I know sometime in the future I'm going to butt heads with superstars like Lexus King.
Yeah.
Come on, did you see that beard? It's fantastic. Carmelo Hayes tearing it up on SmackDown right now. Ethan Page. And hey, not to start any rumors, but I'm sure sooner or later I'm going to be standing across the ring from Braun Breaker.
Yeah, at some point.
All right, but let's keep it light. Let's keep it moving. You know, Javon Evans. I was talking to Javon Evans right before I came out here. I have T-shirts that are older than Javon Evans. I love you too. And I love NXT. Shawn Michaels called me up because he knew I loved NXT. And he said, hey, listen. He said, hey, listen, kid. That's what he said. He told me that the NXT debut on the CW network was going to be October 1st, and he told me it was going to be in my hometown of Chicago, Illinois.
Yep.
So I went ahead and I asked, okay, I begged Shawn to be a part of it because I love Chicago and I love NXT. And not only did he agree to let me be a part of it, that reckless 1995 Shawn came out. And he said, kid, you can do whatever you want on the show. Very dangerous, Shawn, very dangerous. So I came up with an idea that's, in my opinion, pretty special. And you've got to be kidding me.
Okay, this is fitting for Roxanne at the moment now.
That's the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez, and you're even at a loss.
Dick, she always been a big fan of CM Punk. I get it.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Punk. I promise I'll let you get back to your big announcement that's probably about Julia, because everybody just can't seem to get enough of Julia, huh? But all of that aside, 13-year-old me would be freaking out right now sharing the ring with the best in the world, my favorite wrestler
That's
of all
what she
time,
can make. Makes sense.
CM Punk. You know, you're one of the main reasons why I'm here in the WWE.
Booker T,
I always
yeah.
looked up to you.
Yeah, train Roxanne, so
followed
he's
in your
losing his
footsteps.
mind. That's
I mean,
hilarious.
the voice of the voiceless. You were my voice. But, I always did prefer your wife.
Oh, AJ.
like, you don't understand how happy I was when you finally returned at Survivor Series. Like, 10 years. 10 years of me impatiently waiting for you to finally come back, and now you're here. And, like, I'll let you get back to it, but before you do, I just wanted to tell you that I finally realized I should have been a Drew McIntyre fan.
Oh, good Lord.
And I know why you're here, Punk. I know exactly why you want to show up in Chicago, and that's because you want one last moment of glory before Drew ends your career at Hell in a Cell.
Look at you laughing. That's
Just
hilarious.
stay home, Punk. Just stay home with Larry, because I don't want you there. I don't need you there. Yeah, maybe everybody else wants CM Punk there, but I don't. Because when I beat Julia, Chicago's not gonna be your town anymore. It's gonna be mine. What you need to realize is that this isn't about you. This isn't about Julia. This is about one person and one person only, and that's me. Shut up.
Now I want to know what the announcement is.
Can I retort?
No, I wasn't done yet. Look, I don't care how big Julia is in Japan. I'm big all around the globe. I am untouchable. Tell me when I'm telling lies. Because a wise man once said, I'd rather be hated for who I am than loved for who I'm not.
Well, you're certainly on your way to being hated, aren't you? I think you assume that I'm upset that you came out here and stepped all over my big announcement, but I kind of love it. The ball's on Roxanne.
Okay, now I'm just going with it.
I love it, kid. Maximize your minutes. If anybody can appreciate an overconfident champion, it's me. And that chip on your shoulder, man, I used to have one just like it. In fact, it was about the size of you.
All right.
Yeah. That chip is what made me the best in the world. This chip is what makes you the best. Maybe not just in NXT, maybe in WWE. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I was in Portland last night. I watched Bianca Belair and Io Sky absolutely go toe-to-toe and tear the house down. And the entire time, I was thinking, wow, you know who would fit in right here with these two badass ladies? Roxanne. You know who might be better than these two women? Roxanne. But none of that's gonna matter when you get your ass handed to you in Chicago by Julia. I don't know Julia. I didn't come out here to talk about Julia. I do know you, but I also didn't come here to talk about you.
So what did he come talking about?
We can talk about Julia if you want. Seems to annoy a certain somebody.
And here we go. Say her name enough and she will appear.
And their booker is the #1 contender to the NXT Women's Championship. The international sensation who the Prodigy has not taken her eyes off of.
That's cool. I think Julia is going to take the title off of Roxanne.
The fuse has been lit here tonight.
Roxanne, the countdown is on. You have 2 weeks left.
Yeah, see. Punk saved you.
CM Punk running interference.
So what was the announcement?
Because we're going to find out who is the best. Who will lead this new era in Chicago on October 1st, the CW premiere for the NXT Women's title.
We never figured out the announcement.
Kalani, Jordan, let's get right into this. Earlier tonight, Fallon Henley said that you were ducking Fatal Influence. Is that true?
Me ducking them. Interesting. You know, Sarah, when it comes to Fatal Influence, no one's off limits. They'll verbally and physically attack anyone they see.
Cargill,
and I'm aware as North
AJ
American
Lee,
champion, I have a target on my back, but I'm going to defend this title against women who excel in the ring, not women who excel at throwing insults. But just think about last week. Jordynne Grace was here looking like a total badass when she defended her TNA Knockouts title in an open challenge. And it's kind of had me thinking and feeling inspired that maybe I should hold my own open challenge one day. But if I do, or when I do, I better see one of those Fatal Influence girls step up to the plate and put their money where their mouth is.
Kalani, hey, Charlie Dempsey, you know him. He told me to make an opportunity for myself, so...
Oh my God.
I'm doing it now!
Hell no!
God, you just let this guy. Mariah May is better than Julia. I mean, what match are you basing that off of? Because I want to see it. I do. I love to see Stephanie versus Julia versus Roxanne versus Cora Jade. Listen, I don't. Doesn't seem like what you could just do one more person, and you would have a ladder match for it. I don't think we need to see Stephanie go after the title right away. I think Lola will get the NXT title at some point. Poor Jade, if she can stay healthy, will get a title push at some point. I just don't know when. I don't know when she's going to be medically cleared to come back. The matches they had together. Are you talking like in Stardom and stuff? What? think Julie will win, but yeah. As the others, it's gonna be a while. Cordray, she's too busy with stuffies. I think Nikita Lyons is healthy too to come back. I don't know. I think I seen like she made an album or something, so I don't know what's going on. Either way, I know Nikita, Cora Jade, Charlotte. I think that's all the ones that are really injured. Asuka, Carmella, all of them, they need to go ahead and make their way back to the ring.
No mercy.
What's going on with T? Walking out on Hammerstone. T, let's go find Hammerstone.
Forget him. What about Oba?
What about him?
A lot of talk on the streets.
Who cares about the streets? T, when are you gonna step back in the ring with Oba? Look, man, right place, right time.
Because you're the one who can beat him.
Kid, you're not thinking about all the angles here, all right?
What's going on?
Nothing.
It's nothing.
T, you hurt? How long? What's the matter with you? I'm fine.
Well, if you're not injured, what is it?
Tony, what is it?
What do you want me to say?
I don't know the truth.
I'm afraid! That's the truth! I'm afraid, damn it! I'm supposed to be the Don of NXT. I'm supposed to lead the family. Afraid of no one. Afraid of nothing. Never back down from a fight I can't handle. But it's different with this guy. He's a machine. He's a destroyer. He's not human, and I can't beat him! There it is. I said it.
Probably October 1st.
Tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing the NXT Heritage Cup Champions. No Corner Catch Crew.
I've never seen the Don.
I would say October 1st, NXT. Oh, yeah. Then I don't think they'll debut tonight. So.
Tag team action here. No Quarter Catch Crew back to full strength. See Ren Sinclair out here. She's doing her best to stay away from Kalani, but it's Javon Evans going right at Tavion Heights.
Get one little payback, Vic. One little payback.
You can say that again because it was Tavion Heights who really turned things around last week in that Heritage Cup Championship match.
Oh yeah, that's why. That's why you want to wait till then. I mean, they still get a good pop tonight if they debut, even next week. But
if it wasn't for Tavion Heights, we'd have a new Heritage Cup champion.
And I would agree with that. And there is Cedric Alexander, who's been an
in
open
a
book to the locker room.
sold out arena in Chicago.
Someone who is willing to give advice to all those that will take it, but it is
I think it's just to help with the younger talent continue to look towards the future. I don't think they'll be there long.
In Japan.
Yes, went over that. Whoa.
Into the cover, hook of the leg, and
to the Orient and got that invaluable knowledge. I'm gonna tell you right there, they do it differently over there, Vic. You become a grown man, the best you can possibly be working in those dojos, man.
To your point, then what is now the ceiling for the No Quarter Catch Crew?
I mean, the top, you know what I mean? I mean, as far as tag team championship, singles championship, women's championship, everything. When I say everything, I mean everything, man.
That was Charlie Dempsey right there. He's with Ren Sinclair, who is very happy to see the return of Tavion Heights last week here on NXT. And I want to remind everybody as busy as tonight has been. Tyrese Halliburton, the all-star guard from the Indiana Pacers, the Olympic gold medalist. He will handle the NXT Championship contract signing.
About 6 months. Got it.
And Trick Williams, as a tag was made. Cedric's not legal. It is the young OG, Javon Evans.
Yes, I like that kid Halliburton, but right now I like in the middle of that ring right now with the young OG and Cedric Alexander. And you know what? People might wonder why Cedric Alexander come back to NXT and want to help out this young kid. I love beautiful. I like this kid having a mentor like Cedric. I give him credit. I give him a lot of credit.
Cedric certainly has embraced his role here at NXT. Javon certainly has taken the advice of Cedric Alexander. Is Alexander and Evans
Oh, here
right
comes
now.
Kalani.
No quarter catch crew.
Oh, good lord. Oh! Okay, he cleared Ruben Sinclair.
Our picture break. Evans.
So we do get picture-in-picture, so you know we'll keep you updated throughout the event. Can I get a vote, please? Yeah, sure. Hold on 1 second. You know what? I see Roxanne going to Raw. I do too. MCM showing up to challenge the Judgment Day for the titles is where I would go after their debut. If the Judgment Day still have them, it would be a mistake for the Judgment Day to still have them. I would not put them against the Bloodline. Lucha Bros, I would. Do you think Shane's behind the I thought he was, honestly. I really did think he was, but I don't see it being the fact now. While we've been at commercial break, Javon Evans is bouncing around the ring, taking on Miles Osborne. Tavian Heights put a quick stop to that. Yep, that's exactly right. Yeah, Lucha Bros versus Tamatanga and Tangaloa. That will most definitely sell out seats. Roxanne and Bianca would probably be good. Roxanne and Bailey would be good too. The Don was the Heritage Cup, but I do not recall him winning a singles title. So from what I can figure out, no.
Receiving with Cedric Alexander to take on the no quarter catch crew. Their members Tavian Heights, Miles.
He's a two-time NXT champion and a one-time Heritage
the
Cup.
Heritage Cup against Charlie Dempsey, who's on the outside. Dempsey declared that Heights Born are going to take over the tag team division, and it starts tonight. There's also Red Sinclair, who literally took Charlie's advice tonight.
Would be Jacob and Bronson Reed. Yeah, if Jacob can stay in WWE long enough and go to Raw as like his own person, like he has, yeah.
Cedric Alexander.
Once you Roxanne team up with Liv. Roxanne would fit good in Judgment Day.
Yes, man. I'm talking about iron sharpens iron. And that time in Japan.
One,
Power slam,
two.
kick out.
Oh, so close, Vic.
Take another look. Feel the impact, as you were saying, though, Booker.
No, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, just being around Tavion is a guy that's going to make you work just that much harder. And Miles Bourne is not a kid that's going to sit on the sideline or anything like that. He wants his piece of the action. Oh, whoa, so close.
Another kick out by Javon Evans, and you got to go back to that pinning attempt by Tavion Heights. You go back just a month ago, I don't know if he would have had the wherewithal to tuck that arm back and pull Evans away from the bottom rope.
You can see the wheels in this kid's head just turning, man. The knowledge, that wealth of knowledge that he got in the Orient over there in Japan, you gotta love it, man.
Evans trying his best to fight back. Sidestep, and he was able to connect with a right. Some would argue that Evans should be given another opportunity.
I don't think he should.
Come on, you got to earn your medal.
It was stolen from him by Heights, and maybe that's what Evans is saying right
There we go. There's that springboard kick.
Here it is.
This is that moment.
Bouncy.
He better bounce his way quickly over. Makes the tag. In comes Cedric Alexander. In comes Miles Bourne. And now it's Alexander turning things around for his team in this matchup.
And Miles.
Cedric Alexander a couple of weeks ago about the extra 10 pounds of muscle
Wait a minute.
that he put on. Oh, and the quickness. And the quickness. You gotta love it, man.
A 2-for-1 special for Cedric Alexander. Kicking up some steam. Charging
Ow.
in.
There's a full-on to the
And this
jaw.
one, Alexander is so dangerous. Drop kick to the back of the neck.
So versatile, Vic. So versatile, Cedric Alexander.
Cedric is still extremely good in the ring.
Alexander now trying to hoist up.
He's not going to outpower Tavion.
What he's learned over in Japan just got caught. Michinoku driver. This could be it.
One, two.
Oh, Miles Bourne just able to break up the count and then turn right around, and he just, well, got tossed to the outside, and now it's Alexander and Heights and Tavion.
Oh, my God. Is that?
Wow.
Sounds like a Spear Styles form.
Heights tagging back in Bourne. And Charlie Dempsey's
This might be it right here.
certainly has come together for the no quarter catch crew.
What a hell of a tag team matchup we got here tonight. Is that going to be enough, Vic?
One,
Is that going to be enough?
two.
To the cover.
Oh, no.
Alexander.
So close.
Alexander just got that right shoulder, but that is what Dempsey right there is telling
China,
us.
Rhea,
They
Beth,
have been
and the
wearing
Prime
down
and
Cedric
Bianca.
Alexander. They just got down and wearing down Javon Evans. So I just looked over to my left. He's finally back to his feet.
What's crazy is China and Beth Phoenix are like the dominant version, like the same exact style wrestling. Oh, good night that we see with Rhea and Bianca now.
And saving this
Oh, here comes
matchup
Kalani.
for himself. Wait a minute, Buck. Whoa. Red Sinclair. That's Kalani. Kalani joined the women's Rosemary champion who was slapped earlier. Remember that, Book?
You big enough to pass, like you big enough to take one. Oh, yes.
Say that one more time, but a
Ah.
check.
That's it. The lumbar check.
Bourne just got bent backwards. Tavion Heights just got wiped out.
Can you hear what that?
Bouncy is Javon.
Ah. 1, 2, 3.
That is a statement win.
Good win.
And that's got to feel good, Book, for Javon Evans and Cedric Alexander. But
That was a good win. Good win.
something that just popped up on social media. You see what the Viper, Randy Orton, just posted on social media. You wanted an opportunity.
Oh, wow.
If you're Javon Evans. My word, did you
Oh
get
my
one.
gosh. Javon gonna use his cutter against RK. Oh.
October the 8th in St. Louis on the CW.
The funny is,
I got something for you. Don't worry about it.
Ridge, did you hear what Thea Hale
I told everyone that I was going to destroy Chase U. Andre Chase done. Duke Hudson done. 2 down, 1 to go. And next week, Riley, I'll be seeing you.
what is Brooke Jensen doing just walking around back here? Wild man.
Good luck tonight, man. Go get him. Well, are we doing this? You sure? Yeah. You with me? Yeah.
Brooks Jensen versus Dion Lennox next on
Okay,
NXT.
so he's going up against Dion Lennox. Yeah, yeah. I think that's how they tried, like, building up Rhea, but it didn't go well. She got pushed. Rhea did, so. Ethan Page is doing good for himself. Sean Spears had, from what I understand, he had a lot of push, and then he posted on social. I think he had a kid, so he kind of like pulled the brakes. Hey, you know, I gotta take some time off. Understandable. Lexus King, I have no idea what the hell we're doing with him anymore. Dude's got a ton of potential, and we're doing nothing with him. I'm still waiting to figure out on what other people are doing that's left. Like Jack Hager, he's supposed to be switching over. I mean, hey, that was that time, you know what I'm saying? Like, WWE was focused on the attraction and how to make it appealing to people. All right, y'all, give me 1 second while we get ready for the main event. Was Trish. I think there was a lot of people.
On October the 8th in St. Louis is coming to the factory. Tickets on sale tomorrow at noon, but pre-sale begins tomorrow at 10 a.m. Go to Ticketmaster.com and use code WWE NXT. To find the CW in your area, visit thecw.com/NXT.
I've already got this CW. I made sure.
It is official. Off of the post we just witnessed, the 14-time world champion Randy Orton will face
That's
the
gonna be a good
OG
match.
Javon Evans in St. Louis, Randy Orton's hometown, on October the 8th on the CW.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing Dion Lennox.
Look, if you're Lennox and I understand who he's in the ring facing. We see that Sean Spears is out here. That's its own situation. Lennox tries to be a better person every single day when you talk to him.
It wasn't as bad. We had like 40-mile-per-hour winds and like hellacious rain. But around our area, like, I mean, not even far, like 5 miles from where I live, there was like trees down, power outages. We was lucky enough to be out of all that. Just a lot of rain. But no, it's gone now.
Just like when he was putting on the helmet for the LA Rams.
I mean, we still got the rain.
He looks real good.
And the wind ain't nowhere near as bad though. It's supposed to be completely cleared up by tonight.
Hit a spine, spine buster, and Jensen kicked out. If someone in the locker room like Lennox warned Jensen about Spears, why can't Jensen just stop and...
North Carolina ain't had like a bad storm like that since like Hugo.
A great man once said, you know, if you can't trust the messenger, you can't trust the message. Obviously, it's a lot of trust between Brooks and Spears, right?
Yeah, right. In the eyes of Sean Spears.
I mean, your family walk out on you. The last thing you need is to be alone, Vic.
Off that spinning heel kick, Lennox might be eating applesauce for a week. As now Jensen trying to follow up with a snap suplex, and it almost, I just looked up from the monitor, it almost looks like a Sinister Six smile is in Jensen's face now.
Look at the eyes of Brooks Jensen.
Yeah, where his eyes just go. Hold on a second, Booker. Hold on a second. What's the reason for this? That's Lennox glasses.
Trying to line him up. You want to see him a little bit better?
Oh, yeah, funny. Ha-ha. I told you, game mode activated. Books aren't going to help Lennox tonight. He's coming to fight now. This is a different side of Lennox
I like
that we've never seen
I like this. I mean, you got to be able to fight this fierce. Of course, you got to have that wrestling background, but you got to have
Good night.
dog in you.
Well, you
Well,
always say
flipped him
mind your
completely
business, and
around.
right now it's Sean Spears sticking his where it doesn't belong, Book. But that opens the door for a moment. Jensen charged in, counter, cover.
That'll be a quick win.
Spears doing his best on the outside, and what a DDT.
Jensen.
1, 2, 3.
Not going to be gaslit.
Wow, that was fast.
Here is your winner, Brooks
Jensen.
What does the future hold?
You agree with me?
For Brooks Jensen and Sean Spears. Oh, we do know the future for Zachary Wentz. It's in 2 weeks on the CW launch in a street fight with Wesley.
Man, what the hell? Everybody upset about my vacation back to Ohio. Man, look, I had a great time. It was good
Got a
weather.
red power
saw
in
the
the helmet.
family. Even got to hang out with some old friends. I mean, I know Zach wants to say that the attack on Trey was uncalled for. I just call it taking out your insurance policy, dog. You see, Trey caught me slipping during the match. I caught him slipping in the parking lot. And you do realize that if Trey was not at No Mercy, I'd have ended this and sent your ass back to TNA without having to worry about this anymore. So I had to do it. And now it's really one-on-one. Brother versus brother. And in this street fight, it ends everything. I'll see you in Chicago, brother.
That's going to take place.
Oh, okay. So fatal info. I forgot about this.
Tonight.
I thought this was the main event.
Brotherhood ends.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Fatal Influence, JC Shane.
There's been heated conversations. There's been locker room invasions. There's been attacks. It all comes to a head as JC Jane faces a Wall of Ice next.
I know what they're trying to make this team. We all do. It's just not what they're building it to be. I don't know if the Falcons played as good as they did against them Eagles. They might win. If Matt Tactics. Oh, Matt Tactics. He was all upset about that Eagles loss last night. I just want y'all to know. He was tore up. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I called it when it came to the win. One of the Texans game will be fixed. Let's see. I know I have the Texans on the schedule. No, y'all got the Vikings. That'll be a good test, but it ain't gonna be fixed. It'll be a good game. Need the last vote, please. Working on trying to figure out who was fighting.
On Friday nights,
It's the start of the weekend, and that means
it's going down.
yeah.
This week, Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns seek common ground on the road to bad blood.
Allies against the common enemy.
I'm not just the original tribal chief. I am the only tribal chief.
Friday night SmackDown. Friday, 8/7 Central. Only on
Sacramento.
USA.
We may see The Rock show up at that one.
What's up, dude?
What's up, dog?
Hey, bro, did you see that Fraxium stuff last week on NXT?
Wait, Fraxium?
Yeah, Fraxium.
Wait, is that Kurt Cobain and the Power Rangers?
No, the micro wrestlers, the NXT Tag Team Champions. The ones who got beat up by the Bloodline.
Yeah.
The only reason they're tag champions is because of the Bloodline, realistically. To be honest, man, we won the tag championships at WrestleMania. I kind of miss having gold around our waist.
You know, I never got my opportunity at being a tag team champion in NXT, and I don't think you did either.
I never got to hold them.
Me either.
We need to change that.
How could we?
Hey, are you free in St. Louis?
St. Louis.
I've got nothing on.
I don't have anything going on.
So maybe we challenge for the tag team championships in St. Louis. But those two little flops would never say yes.
They're gonna say no. How could? Next Tuesday.
I got it. What about next Tuesday?
Yeah.
We give NXT a little A-Town Down Under rub.
Right, all right.
We have those two little flops on the Grayson Waller effect. We'll
so
see if they say yes. How's that sound?
They have to say yes.
I don't think they will.
Hey, Fraxium, get ready, because those tag team championships going right here. A-Town.
Good. Put them on A-Town down under.
NXT, see you soon, idiots.
And then keep them on NXT.
As you can see, it didn't take long for the champions to respond. This now official in 3 weeks on the CW Live from St. Louis. A-Town Down Under will face Axiom and Frazier for the NXT Tag Team titles.
Dudes are turning over. You gotta check what's turning out against Houston. Get that prime time game.
But a newsworthy night.
You ain't jiving.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pick against the Chiefs. Promise you that.
Vic, can you pass me that, please?
What do you want?
That
water?
That Cholula Green, man. Oh yes.
Well, you're gonna ask for this bottle of water here to take your blood pressure medication. You know, you go.
Oh, good Lord.
Here we go.
You over here trying to find it. Look, it was Lola Vice who earlier tonight said she wants to cave in the face of JC Jane, but Jane answered
right in the gut.
with that pump kick. But look at the feet
Oh,
of
pump
Vice.
kick.
Answered
Whatever
right
you want to
back.
call it.
Jane all the way to the outside.
Educated feet by Lola Vice. She's a true fighter, Vic.
We saw the back and forth earlier as the rest
This is what Jada Parker
of
should
your
do.
girls interrupt.
The rock star JC Jane just played a little tune.
As we said, the back
Jesse James limped a little bit. I don't know.
that
That was just like they're trying to make fun of Lola again or what?
You know, I think so. I mean,
Jada Parker was in the parking lot all last week with a baseball
two
bat.
people sharing one common cause. I've seen that before.
There's Jane mocking Lola Vice, and we can agree on this. Fatal
Wait a minute.
Ooh.
Yeah, hip back. Was that the hip thrust?
They say and they do. Into the
One,
corner goes Jane.
two,
Away
ain't no
and a
way.
kick out to quote JC. All we do is speak the truth. This is the most analytical I've ever heard you on NXT.
I mean, come on, Vic. I mean, you're talking about fatal influence, the rock star JC J. Fallon Henley, the pro, and the NYX. What a team, Vic.
I mean, all week to say that. I'm
Wait on that back.
He had that one written down in your notepad as well. What a strike from Vice. Vice answered back to the
Spinning
midsection.
kick.
Connected
Another
one more
one.
time. Buckle in the legs of
Go
Jane.
on to the-
And Jane
Ow.
not going to like the view, not going to like the feel, because look at those feet. Look at the quickness. Look at the striking ability
That's the last
of
one to the
Lola
back.
Vice.
Lola Vice, I mean, she's championship material. She came so close in her last outing for that championship, and now she's just trying to rebuild it. Oh, yes.
Ow.
I wonder if JC kept that mask she was
That
wearing
ain't
3
good.
weeks ago. But Lola Vice right now. Oh, well, there's Jasmine Nix. Hey, Fallon Henley.
The NYX Vic.
Swing and a miss.
Wow.
Back fist connected. Good
1,
night.
2, 3.
Wanted to cave in her Facebook. She may just have. Oh. Oh, go ahead, gloat. Spell out her name again, Book. This is exactly. How can you call yourself mature women?
X. I mean, come on.
When you use blindsided attacks, sarcastic comments.
Not mature about that.
They're not mature. That's the point.
Now, I'm waiting on Jada Parker to show up now.
Not liking the outcome of this matchup. Jasmine Nix.
Oh,
Fallon Henley.
yeah.
3-on-1.
Lesson right here.
There she is.
Jada Parker. Whoa. Oh, Miss Parker's been wanting to get her hands on these three.
Hey.
NXT Universe. Jada just dumping out the trash. Dropping
Desmond
Nix
Nix
as well.
can't go. There you go.
Looking for the trifecta. And last but not least, looking for.
Get out of there.
He's wrestling punk.
JC was sick.
Oh, good Lord.
Well, look, I know Lola Vice said she didn't want Jada's help, but it certainly looked like she needed it.
Oh, yeah, I know. Kenneth, welcome, my friend.
Sure.
I'm afraid too. There's nothing wrong with it.
Look, for me, there is. I got you disrespected. I got the rest of the family disrespected. And I failed you guys.
You know, if you want to believe that, fine. Because it doesn't matter what we believe. You're the one who has to carry that fear inside of you. Afraid to lose? Afraid you'll be remembered as a coward? But it doesn't matter what we think. Because when it's all said and done, no matter what, you're always gonna have the family. Look, I see what it's doing to you. I know you. I know you don't believe what you're saying. And I know you want another shot at Oba.
I do.
Okay. Then let's do it.
And if I lose?
Then you lose. But at least you did it through the fear. All hard. And I know you're okay with that. Stax believes in you. Luca believes in you. And so do I. But Tony, you gotta believe in you. So what do you say?
Okay.
Okay. So we'll get some special training.
Hell of a pep talk.
I'm ready. Hey, when'd you get so tough?
Come on. I grew up with fighters. Come on, bring it in.
One hell of a pep talk.
Well, there is Tyrese Halliburton. Can the Indiana Pacers All-Star guard get the contract signed? We're gonna find out next.
What if he's not the? What if Trick don't sign it? What if Trick don't sign it? Who would y'all want to see? I think Michael done told me who he would want to see sign the contract. Kenneth, we did see Julia. Wonder what Roxanne's necklace said, because it was a little different. It said Prodigy. The Roman Reigns will officially be on Saturday Night Main Event. I saw a lot of people talking about this Saturday Night Main Event. They're hoping that the same roster is not on there that we see every week.
Oh,
here we go.
And it promises to be quite a bash. This December,
Old school music.
your Saturday obsession.
They got the old school video package too. Okay, there's Cody, Liv, Yeet, and Mommy, and Drew McIntyre, CM Punk, Roman.
WWE Saturday night's main
Gonna be
event
nice.
on Long Island. Tickets on sale Friday with
I
pre-sale
like to see
Thursday.
Julia
Scan the
beat
code for
me.
your
Yeah, she probably will. I most definitely see it happening.
Look, it has been a newsworthy Tuesday, but let's talk about next week. Because after a back and forth earlier, the Grayson Waller effect returns to NXT with our NXT Tag Team Champions, Axiom and Frazier. It's going down next week right here on USA. Tensions will be high there. Tensions will also be high as next week live we will have an NXT press conference with those competing on our broadcast television premiere on the CW. Combustible Elements will explode next Tuesday. Riley Osborne fighting for Chase U against Rich Holland. Holland has laid out Andre Chase and Duke Hudson. Will Osborne be next, or can Riley rise up
next week on NXT?
And after a slap that was felt by the NXT Universe, Kalani Jordan will defend the Women's North American title against Ren Sinclair, who took Charlie Dempsey's advice earlier to create her own opportunity. Can Sinclair walk out with the gold, or will Jordan continue to stand out more here on NXT? But right now, standing by, Indiana Pacers All-Star guard, Tyrese Halliburton.
All right, y'all. Ava tried a little bit earlier. It didn't work. So I'm here to make sure Trick Williams and Ethan Page get this contract signed. But I ain't come alone. I brought my reinforcements of my own.
There's his Indiana Pacer teammates.
And I get it. I would boo too if I had to be an Orlando Magic fan. I get it.
Oh my God.
I get it. But we're not here to talk about that. With that being said, let's bring out my brother, the challenger, Trick Williams.
They ain't said how long it is yet.
Oh man, I can't wait.
Well,
I can't wait.
People on social media said Ethan Page did it better.
What people?
People on social media. I know you love social
what
media.
People on social media?
Couple people.
Ain't nobody said that. Nobody but you.
Yo.
Let's go.
Hey, first thing first, man.
Bothered by that?
This must be a big deal if we bring out two-time NBA All-Star and Olympic gold medalist like Tyrese. Oh, don't hate. He's doing his thing. And I'm going to be real with you, dog.
I did see that as well,
Just like you and Team USA went out there to Paris and you came back with that gold, Trick Willie going to Chicago, and I'm going to get that gold too. You did your thing, dog. You did your thing. Believe that. But I got to get serious right now. Ethan Page, bring your ass out here and sign this contract before I sign your forehead with the bottom of this Gucci loafer. Let's talk about it.
With that being said, let's bring out NXT champion, All Ego Ethan Page.
Okay, well, Trick just signed it.
You really don't hold grudges, do you?
I don't, man. That music, man, there's something about it.
Well, it appears that Trick Williams has signed the contract, pen to
This
paper.
is absolutely ridiculous. Trick, I gave you an out earlier, but you decided to come out here and stutter anyways. But you know what? That's absolutely fine with me. If this is what you want to force me to sign this contract, I'll do it. But let me put this in a way that you and your pal here will understand. When it comes to this championship, Ethan Page is the Boston Celtics. And on October 1st, when I beat you in Chicago, you will be like the Indiana Pacers and the rest of the NBA, because you're gonna have to watch me be victorious. Carry this championship, this entire company and brand, and the era of ego will continue to make history. Now hold that
I
open so I can
wonder
sign
if Tyrese was a damn
Well, there you have it. 2 weeks from now, we get my brother Trick Williams challenging Ethan Page for the NXT Championship. And Trick, you know what time it is. You know you got to whoop that Trick. That's all we got. Whoa, wait, whoa. I forgot one more thing. Hit the music.
Oh boy. Oh boy. So this is gonna be the announcement. He's gonna come out in a ref shirt. No, maybe not.
What is going on?
For all my AEW fans, did Punk and Ethan Here comes the announcement.
Thank you, Tyrese Halliburton. Thank you, you beautiful people. You have such lovely voices. But earlier, before, calm down. It's going to be okay. Earlier, before I was rudely interrupted by who I can only assume is soon to be the former NXT Women's Champion. This is the match I wanted to talk about. This was my announcement. Because a match this big isn't just about that NXT title. A match this big determines the direction in which the entire brand goes. Two very special athletes, two very different men with two completely different visions. A match that big
that's 100%
doesn't
true.
deserve, it needs something special.
A special guest ref.
The people have spoken. This match needs a special guest referee. Ladies and gentlemen, I happen to be that man on October 1st, live on the CW for the first time. NXT. The title will be determined in a match, and the referee making the 3 count is CM Punk.
Okay.
And the only rule is you will listen to the official. And boys, I'm the official. And honestly, since I'm the official, y'all can start fighting right now.
Oh, hell yeah. That's it. There we go.
Mark your calendars. Page and Williams needed to be separated.
Y'all can start fighting now.
2 weeks from tonight. On the CW premiere, the NXT title will be on the line.
Oh yeah, Punk's gonna enjoy that.
Will Page prove to be the face of this brand, or will the era of ego go to sleep at the hands of Trick Williams?
Okay, so they did not have a feud. Okay, so it's not like one of those things. I didn't know if they had a feud prior to Punk leaving. Honestly, I don't even remember Ethan Page on AEW. I don't even know what he did over there. That's my all honesty. But for me on CW is going to be stacked. The weekend to St. Louis is going to be stacked. AEW all over. NXT, talking about AEW, Jesus. NXT is going to be an absolute stacked show for about 3 weeks. So, cannot wait to see how things go. I hope that they stay at live events after Chicago and after St. Louis. The AEW Shockwave on Fox will be interesting. I don't know how that will work for them because of how of how the censorship is with Fox. I think that'll be the only issue, but I think they can work that out. But with that being said, tomorrow, for all of the Kraken tribe members, you will get access to our NFL picks and predictions a hour or two before it goes live. So if you want to check that out, you'd be more than welcome to if you're part of the Kraken tribe. Also, don't forget the end of this month is coming up soon. We got about 2 weeks, and if you're part of the membership, you'll be entered in our raffle to see who does win the OTC Roman Reigns giveaway shirt. You also get your live Q&A streams and also an interview on the Feel the Madness podcast. So if that's something you're interested in, the link is there below. Hope everyone had a fantastic Tuesday. We will be back tomorrow for AEW Dynamite as we head into Grand Slam. That being said, I appreciate Fearfully. I appreciate Kenneth, Michael, Burrell, Mr. Nobody, Dro, Bray, anyone that did come and hang out with us tonight means the world to us. And of course, as always, if you see someone in public, give them a smile, could change their life, could change their day. Till we see each other again. The Krakens over